Back to the modern cars and the blue-ribboned race of the sixth meeting of 2016. The endurance Prototipe ends with a 6-hour race, with half of it raced at night on the Saturday. A race which saw the Norman number 22 of DB Autosport with the Danilo Peterson-Delafosse trio start from pole in front of their teammates in the 21, Bassora and Montclair, accompanied here by Matthias Besch, and we'll come back to that. Overall leaders by 1.5 points, Fete Iliano Villarino in the Norman number 2 of TFT started from third, just behind their biggest title rivals. When the lights went out, Montclair got the best start and took first from the 22, with the number 2 still a solid third in front of the 8, 40, 32, 42 and 6. Disappointment though for the 85 and the 33 that hit each other on the first go through the Adelaide. That was symbolic of a dramatic first hour, as there was also a coming together between Frederic de Rocha and Vito Rinaldi. It meant the safety car came out for a long time. Another tramp to negotiate for the competitors when they come in for fuel, and the teammates of the Swiss Matthias Besch fall right into it. The Rebellion driver a last-minute call-up, and totally into it, delighted to be there.
I
was meant to be going karting training, but they offered me the chance to come to Magny Cours and drive a Norma. Frankly, it's great training. There's a real level in this team and in this championship. It's great to be here and set myself new challenges. We're back to the essence of motorsport, really, with simple cars, 4 wheels and an engine, and tight racing. So it's exciting to be involved and come and do a weekend like the one here. Relegated to 12th after a poorly negotiated safety car period, the 21 then becomes more convincing and is 5th after 2 hours. At 1/3 distance, the 22 leads, but is under a minute in front of 2 TFTs, the 2 followed by the 8. But it's the 40 in 6th that seems to be the best placed. They made the most of the safety car in order to do 5 of their 8 obligatory drive-throughs. The Mondelo Zolange Tuner team seems to have got their strategy right, but that was without counting on the engine giving up at mid-distance. Controlling the drive-throughs remains the most important thing in the VdeV, especially when you have 11 to do, like the number 22. With such a handicap, the current second-place car in the championship knows they won't be winning. Not that it's a reason for Danilo Peterson and Delafosse to stop fighting. They're in the title shake-up and want to be exemplary.
I have a partnership with ARCEP, and that's the Foundation for Research into Multiple Sclerosis.
The objective is to make this little-known disease better known. As well as ARCEP, we have the Solidaire en Peloton. That's an ARCEP brand, and the goal is to get ill people to do sport and to prove to them that with sport they can push the limits of their illness. I'm trying to do my little bit as a sportsman and push them to say that all of us are involved in our daily battles. I'm fighting hard for 6 hours in this race, and they battle for their whole lives. The idea is to help them grow wings, motivate them, and give them hope.
Eux se battent au quotidien tout au long de leur vie, et de par ça en fait on essaye quelque part de leur faire pousser des ailes et de leur donner espoir.
So combative are they that they managed to stick on the heels of their great rivals in the 2, who have 8 mandatory drive-throughs but are still solidly leading. Disappointment though for their teammates in TFT. Capillaire, Lacoste, Tétanger in the number 8, they hit problems. Having been third, they're now 6th and 3 laps down on the leaders. Not enough though to deter Inès Tétanger, back here for the 6 hours, renewing with her first love. It's my first race of the season. I'm in ELMS this year, but I spent a few years here and I learned everything in VdeV. It's a great series for gentlemen who want to progress and learn. As gentlemen drivers, we can still race with people who've done Le Mans or F1, top drivers, and that's great for learning. I thought it was great to come back here. I've had a really good weekend, and it's made me really happy to be here. The team finishes 8th in the race, and the 2 wins it after a dramatic last hour. After doing all the 11 obligatory stops, the 22 led at the start of the last hour, ahead of the 32 of Molini, Besançon, Foubert, and the 2 by a few seconds. But 45 minutes from the checkered flag, a mistake at Chateau d'Eau allows Villarino Ferte Iliano to reclaim second spot. And then a short while later, the leading position as the 22 has brake problems and has to come into the pits definitively. Villarino, who did the first and last stints in the car, just has to get the car round in order to score a third win of the year to give them a decisive advantage in the title race. Their rivals, the 22, scored only 0.75 points in a race that saw only 11 cars reach the line. We knew that in strategy terms we were far enough ahead, and that putting Ander at the end of the race meant they wouldn't escape us. We'll go to Estoril to fight again, but we're already champions, and that's fabulous. If we've already won the title, then we'll go to Estoril and really let it rip. In the end, Villarino Ferte Iliano win from the 32 of Molini Bol Besançon Foubert and the 6 for their teammates Bazo Tirion Caillon. The big winners in prestige ahead of the Palmier number 42 Kubrick, Wolf and Beck, who finish off the podium in the scratch. Worth noting, the way the number 21 climbed through the field, Matthias Besch was the speedster throughout. They finished in a wonderful fifth despite a few problems in the middle of the race.